How about it, everybody? I got the rock star in the house with me this afternoon, Mr. 1K himself, the rock star, van lifer, future YouTube superstar, and television, soon to be television superstar as well, I'm sure.
That
What
that
about
would
it?
that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
What about it, Wild Man? How's it feel to be over 1,000?
It feels super awesome. It feels super awesome. And it the last little bit of it, the last spurt of it happened because of a shout out that I got on the Crockers. But because of that shout out, it also made me realize that if somebody of that level was willing to shout me out, that I want to raise the whole standard for myself for my channel and all that kind of stuff. So I'm been really trying to work on things, and I was so happy, getting that gimbal from K&R when they sent that to me because it really helped out. And so that's what I'll tell you changes at 1,000. I think your mindset changes where now you're at the point where you can make money from it. So you got to take it more seriously now for sure.
Yeah, got to get those hours, but once you get those hours, you'll be there. But you and I both know that the money and the advantages of just being yourself comes way before being monetized anyway. So I've
Yep.
been blessed, you've been blessed. A lot of channels in our community has
Hmm.
already benefited from having a channel that people enjoy. Uh,
Yep.
and some of it's given out just pure generosity, and some
Hmm.
of it's given out because they receive a lot of joy and or both, right?
Yep.
And I've received stuff even when we first started. I'm thinking I don't even have a channel worth even watching, and you're already giving me stuff,
Hmm.
and but that's what I tell people, and Bob will testify to this. If you be yourself and put as much as you can possibly give of yourself out there and be as real as you can, there's enough fake TV on enough fake videos on TV. YouTube is supposed to be about reality, and that's what people are looking for.
Yep. Yep. I completely agree with that. They are looking for reality. And like you're saying, uh, about the whole money thing too. For you guys that don't know, I started this whole thing with the interviews and trying to talk people for the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. And I didn't tell any of you guys this. And now that I've hit 1,000, and now that it's just watch hours away from happening, 20% of any YouTube revenue or super chats that I ever get my whole life on YouTube are going to go to that charity as a donation. So even if you guys just watch my videos and never give me a super chat or anything like that, you're still helping a charity out. So that's what I've been working on this whole time, and that's what's happening when I get monetized. So I'm
Well, good deal.
still paying it forward,
Well, I
taking
know.
taking all the lessons from our community.
Yeah, let's go in here and welcome everybody that we can. Van Life with Gina Payne, that rock star was first in the house. What a honor it is to have her in here. That's the one of the next superstars, and your future co-host here in about 24 hours. Going to
Yeah.
be collaborating, doing a show together. I can't wait to see that. Jury Holly second in the house, and Rhonda D is third. Uh, Rayleigh Creative Travel, who was the big winner this morning, won a pack of specialty coffee from Roasters Marketplace on our show this morning.
And
They
if you
put
guys
one
miss
on
it,
the wheel, and he won it.
yeah, and if you guys missed that show, you guys should really go check it out because Gary did a great job interviewing that guy. He's got a really interesting story, and I don't know if by the end of the day we broke his record for sales in the month, but he was so close to breaking his record for the month. So if you guys go check out that interview and you like him, give him an order, and Daydream even has a code for you, so he can tell you about that too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you and we'll get the moderators to drop the link for it's Roasters Marketplace, And if you go over there and want to order some coffee, if you type Daydream in the coupon code, you get free shipping. So that's a little bit of a discount for you guys. I think we had about 5 orders at the time that we went off the air, and we had several people still looking. And so
Hmm.
they needed 9 to break their record for the year.
Yep.
And we nearly helped them break the record. So all right, so Rayleigh Creative Travel Weekend RV, and we're praying for Miss Millie. She's had a
Yep.
rough day, a little bit crazy. Uh, Lynn the Okie, Johnny's Journey, got a big announcement about a collaboration between myself and Johnny's Journey in a few minutes.
Oh man.
Uh, let's see here. Happy Place Camping is in the house. Gene Bainey. Scroll on down. Banderella. Banderella has put this collaboration together between me and Johnny's Journey and done an awesome job, I might say. Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless is in the green room. So if you guys have questions, tag me in it. And no, tag Nettie in it. Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless. That's the way to do that. Tag Nettie in it and she'll see it and she'll make sure I see it. How about that? Over the Hill RV, Avenger RV Adventure, RV Ash in April. Get on down here. Get on down here. Thrifty Angela, Our Epic RV Adventure.
You were telling me
K&R.
before this you don't get anybody on Tuesday night, and look at all these people that are here.
I used to get my biggest crowd on Tuesday, but our morning show is took over. Um, Papa Mozo's in the house. Thanks for coming in. Wheels Water Wonder. Hey guys, thanks for coming in. If I miss any of you, I'm sorry. I'm trying to go down the chat. Rolling through reality. Welcome, guys. And I think I got everybody. Yeah, the big announcement tonight is Bob's Adventure hit 1,000 subscribers tonight. So now he's teaming up with me to help me get my 1,000. Thank you, Bob.
Yep. Yep.
So
Gary will be making an appearance on the show, not the show tomorrow. The show tomorrow we're having K&R Destinations on, me and Gina Paynar. The following Wednesday we're having Box and D on, and we're going to draw for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And everything that's going to be in that is in tomorrow's video on my channel. You'll see all the prizes, everything in there. It's going to be for you guys. I've already got it packed away in the box, so when we draw the winner, I'll be able to go right to the post office. But you'll be on there, and we're going to have you pick the comment on there, and then not long after that, I'm going to have you on my show, and we're gonna talk about all your stuff and the good friend that you've been becoming to me, man.
well, you guys are awesome. I hooked up with Gina Payne and Bob's Adventure early on. I met Bob. I can't remember where I met Gina Payne. I met Bob at karaoke when Slow Momentum was doing karaoke, and that was back when I think you mainly done your singing on
Yep.
your channel. Now you've sort of transferred into van life, and I think it fits your personality, and it's your lifestyle,
Yep.
and I think it's awesome. Uh, so I want to announce one thing right quick while we got a lot of people in here. We're going to be spinning the wheel twice tonight, and
Whoa.
you're going to have a chance to win an item that is only available. Well, you'll have a chance to win in 2 items actually that's only available by winning. But Vanderella has teamed me and Johnny's Journey up, and we're going to have a special coffee mug. Let me bring it up, and I'm going to show you guys the special coffee mug that we're going to have on the wheel. Oh, I gotta download the pictures. I forgot to do that before the show.
Oh man.
Well, my producer is part time, so I can't ask too much out of her.
Yeah, that's true.
She does full time work, though. I will say that.
I know. I know. That's why she's hoping all of us get monetized, and then we can start paying her for to be the supermon.
She asked me today had I fired her because I forgot to send her the link. I said I can't afford to fire you. You're under contract, and I'd have to keep paying you. So Johnny's Journey is putting up a whoops. I don't know why it done that. Let me take off the background. Hang on.
Man, you're gonna have to talk to that guy that makes the coffee, and you're gonna have to make a special daydream about nice things, blend roast of coffee. Contact one of those makers, and then just
Oh, I
and
know
then
what
you
I
can
done
give
wrong.
part. You can give part of that to the dirt road missions in Uganda and use Ugandan coffee to make it. Big
That would be
circle.
awesome, wouldn't it, to team up with him?
Yeah.
Uh, I downloaded it on the wrong side, guys. So let me download it uh to the right. This ain't as easy as it looks. I mean, I know I make it look easy sometimes. I'm such a professional and all, but really all the good things that happen on this show, Nettie does behind the
Yeah.
scenes. And so I screw up a lot. All right. So Johnny's Journey and Banderella, Miss Kelly, come up and come up with they wanted to put a coffee mug on the wheel, but they didn't want to put just any coffee mug on the wheel. They're going to put a Johnny's Journey
Ooh.
coffee mug. But wait, that's not all. This is one side of the coffee mug. This is the other side of the coffee mug. So you will have a chance to win until they give away as many as they want to give away. You'll have a chance to win these on the wheel. And right now, they're only available by winning them. And so these will ship directly to you. It's just one mug with each logo. So I have a Daydream logo on one side and a Johnny's Journey logo on the other side.
That's
So
pretty sweet.
uh that is they asked me if I would be interested in doing that, and of course I was. Uh I was stoked at bringing it up. And I think I want to let me go over here. Did I say the producer's name wrong? My producer's name is Nettie. What did I call her? Uh, anyway, y'all got me scared to death. What did I mess up? Oh Lord! When Nettie gets to texting me, I get real nervous. I
hmm
think, what have I done wrong now? Now, for some reason, I've got there it goes.
There
But
you go.
anyway, uh, so my mind just went blank. So
It's all
anyway,
right.
uh, so that's what we're doing. It's a special edition coffee mug that Miss Kelly Banderella made or designed. I just sent her my logo and she put Johnny's logo on one side. And these will be printed just like if you ordered a cup off of Teespring. This is the same. This Mm. My producer is giving me a hard time behind the scenes. And but it's just like what you would order from what is it, Teespring, the t-shirt company. But anyway, it'll come from them, and it's a real nice mug. And I was honored that they asked me to have my logo on one side. So uh, until they give away all they want to give away of them, you'll only be able to buy them. I mean, you'll only be able to win one. You won't be able to buy one. And so that's a cool prize that's going to be on the wheel. Anyway, all right. So now let's get back to some fun, and we're going to spin that wheel twice. I don't know when it'll be, and it may be both at one time, and it may be once in a minute from now, and I don't know when it'll be. You just have to hang around. So let's get back to the star of the show, Mr. Bob's Adventures, and I want to know something that I don't know that I've heard. I don't know that I've heard you say it on any of your videos. You may have. I may have dismissed it. But was van life like, did you just run across the idea of van life, or had you thought about that a while, or did you just, I've got this van, why don't I just fix it and live in it? How
I
did
I
that all come about?
I came across it on YouTube. There's a channel called Van City Van Life, and he has the same type of van that I have, 40 250. His is a little newer than mine, but I came across his channel, and my roommate here had this van sitting out here, and before that, I was thinking about getting a motorhome or something like that. But once I saw him living in a van, I'm like, well, there's already a van down here, and this van hadn't been running for about 10 years before I got it
Wow.
running, and so now I'm already zipping around with it. And the video I released today was the first overnight trip that I took in the van. So and there's an interview in that video as well. So you get a tour of an awesome campground, and an interview, and they're also YouTubers as well. And the channel name for them is PNW Bushcraft.
Well,
And
can you type that in the YouTube chat there, Bob? I know you can't type it in the StreamYard chat, but or if
um,
you'll put it in a private chat, and Nettie will get it.
yeah, I can put it in the private chat. Hold on, I'll put it in here while you're talking.
That's something I wish StreamYard would change.
Yeah, that
What
would be
y'all,
cool.
any of y'all that never done a live, we have a private chat behind, and we have Nettie in the green room. She's keeping me and Bob straight, and she can read the chat, and me and Bob can all read the chat, and so uh,
Yeah,
we can chat each other without saying anything over the microphone.
yeah, yeah. And so I put it in there. But they make awesome stuff, and they threw in some stuff into the giveaway, which is a shirt with their design on it. Kind of show you right there. So you're getting one of their shirts, one of my shirts, um, and some of their stickers, a keychain, and uh, I think that was it. But they do awesome stuff. They make wax canvas stuff. So I got a bag from them now that I'm using as a camera bag, which I needed because I've got so much equipment now. But it's wax canvas. It holds up to the damp weather, and it's all handmade by them. And they said in that interview, they make their stuff so that it lasts more than a lifetime. They want you to be able to give it to your kids and grandkids, and you be long gone, but the bag still exists. And they can make custom orders. She said she loves to make custom orders, actually. So that's what I'm telling you guys. If you want to make stuff for your channel and support another YouTuber, um, go and check them out. You can tell her what you want. Like, I want to make a bag for my channel, and you can have your logo of your channel put on it, and she'll design it up and make it for you guys, and then you can sell that. But it's a way to do that, and they run a camp around there too. So if you guys are up in Washington and you want to go camp there, you can camp there too and go meet them and all that kind of stuff. So all the details for that are in the video, but it was really awesome. And it happened on Father's Day, and my dad's been gone for 17 years, and it was probably the best Father's Day that I've had since he's been gone. And then so all this happening this whole time, and then I get 1,000 subscribers today. It's really been just just an awesome week.
So how did you hook up with the camp? Did they contact you, or did you just know about them and want to go up there and go camping?
I contacted her. I saw her work on Facebook. She posted the stuff that she was selling, and I like, and then saw that she was in Washington, and asked her, "Hey, I'd like to come interview you about your business and the stuff that you do." I had no idea that it was a campground too, and all the stuff and that you can camp there until I got there. She When she was telling me when I first heard about it, she's like, "Yeah, you can come. I got a camping spot in my yard." I'm like, "Okay," I didn't know what she was talking about. But when I got there, man, that was the most beautiful spot, and it was really mind blowing. So
So did
um,
you take your van?
yeah, I took the van, first overnight trip in the van.
Well, I gotta watch
Stayed.
that video. I'm behind.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. It was, and they're two great people too. I mean, that was the best part of it. They're really cool people. Um, they have 12,000 followers on Instagram. So
Wow,
yeah, so they got a lot on there. They only have 645 people on YouTube, and they've been behind or whatever. And so I told them, hey, I'm going to tell people to go over there and tell you to make videos of how the camping system works, because it's called Hip Camp, and you can go as private property owners that have camp that want to allow people to come camp can have it. And their camping space, they charge $45 a night. So if you got some land and you don't mind opening it up and having people come camp, you can have them come camp there and make some extra money off of your land.
I got you. I got you. We got 35 people in here, Bob. You're
All
a rock
right,
star. You're bringing people in.
that's awesome.
So, before I forget, guys, grassroots living needs about 600 watch hours
Oh man,
to
that's close.
be up for review. So we need to all try to support them. They're good supporters of the community, and try to go watch Grassroots Living playlist. Let's wear it out. We helped Gene Bainey get about 500 watch hours in about 2 weeks. So surely we can all get in there and get Grassroots Living that many in a couple weeks and help them get there a little sooner. So they were anticipating sometime in July, but if we can help them get there sooner, that'd just make my day. So, y'all get a chance, help them out. Uh, so, uh, so Bob, so what's the next piece of equipment that you're adding to the big rig?
Next piece of equipment I've got to get is the solar system and the diesel heater. That's the last two pieces of equipment that I got to get. Oh, and then I'm gonna have to get a battery as well, but that's the last piece. But then once I have that, I'm heading to my brother's house. He's got a shop. He's already got the bay cleared for me, and he's gonna help me finish it out and frame it up and make sure everything's attached to the floor and all that kind of stuff before I really take off with it anywhere. So it's gonna be cool to hang out with him and work on stuff, because I used to do that kind of stuff with my dad when I was younger, and it's just gonna be cool to be able to do that with him.
Good deal. Good deal. So, me and you talk a lot, and I know you talk to a lot of big channels. Without naming names, do you have any big channels coming up anytime soon?
Oh
You
yeah.
you may want to name names. That's up to you. But
Well,
you got some big
well,
names coming up.
I I can say the Crockers are going to be on there because he already says he's going to be on there on his own live stream, and that's who shouted me out, and he did it again tonight.
Good deal.
So,
For those who
uh,
don't know, the Crockers has 65,000 subscribers.
yep,
I was over there tonight, and you couldn't even read the chat. It was going by so fast.
yep, and we become friends now, and just to let you guys know how it happened, and I any of the you've been watching me for a while, what have I always told you? You never know when it's going to happen. It could be a video, it could be whatever you're doing, and that's what's going to make you take off. And it was me doing live streams and doing interviews that he saw, and he needed help to figure out how to do the StreamYard, so I helped him out, and then he asked to be on the show and do the interview. So if I wouldn't have been doing the interviews, I would have never had this happen, and I would have never been doing the interviews and stuff with StreamYard if you guys in the community hadn't been doing it. So it's really all your guys is part of you guys doing that that has helped make that happen. Just like me donating 20% to uh, the charity, and I chose 20% because the church I belong to, which I sent you the link to, Gary, for the and it was called Plot Twist, which I thought was kind of crazy. The day after I got that shout out, you said it felt like he was talking to you. It kind of felt like that to me because it was Plot Twist right before I go on that trip. But it's called Elevation Church, and if you guys go check out, they have a live stream there, and it's great for people that are on the road or whatever, or if you can't leave your house or you can't go to church right now. They hold a service online. I really like the music, and they give 20% of everything that they come in before they pay anything out of expenses. They don't calculate that 20% of everything that comes in goes right back out. So to be like the church, I'm giving 20% of everything that comes in on that and that revenue right back out as well. So
Yeah, I want to
uh,
give y'all a little backstory on that. Our church has live streams, but some of our members has had contact with people that's had the virus. Even though they tested negative, we felt to be safe that we canceled service for 2 weeks, in-house service. So what we done was, in the process of that, uh, in the process of all that happening, I was at home Sunday morning, and I was getting ready to watch my pastor preach. I'm on the leadership team, right? So we have to support. And so I was sitting there fixing to swap over and turn our church service on. And Bob sends me a message. He said, "Hey man, here's the link to my church if you want to watch it." And I don't know, y'all can say whatever you want to say, but I just had this feeling like I think I'm gonna watch that. And so I clicked over there and watched it. And I don't know how many years it's been since somebody has preached a message that was like 100% all for me. It's been a long time, but that message nailed. Uh, was I mean just dead on for me. And so give you a little bit more to the story. I was just an emotional wreck. I'm texting Bob, thanking him, and it was a great message. I'm in there telling my mom, my mom, my wife, my other mom. I've got a lot of moms: Tammy, Nettie, Box
yeah,
Vandy,
yeah,
Happy Place Camping, all these
yeah,
people that take care of me. But anyway, so I was going through the house telling Tammy, I was telling Tammy, and Tammy said, "Is that guy's name Steve? Whatever, And I'm like, "Yeah, Elevation Church. Yeah." She said, "Your daughter's boyfriend listens to him so much that he has nearly every one of his sermons memorized." And I'm like, I could see me doing that. And so I'm addicted now. But anyway, his presentation, but anyway, the message is what hit home to me. I enjoyed his preaching too, but his message and the way he presented it was dead on for me and Tammy. I'm gonna move off that subject because I'm gonna get into the KT.
yep.
Uh, it's not gonna get pretty. All right, so let's move
KT
on. But I just
karaoke.
wanted I wanted Bob to know how that touched me, and I wanted you guys to know how close of friends that me and Bob has became in the last few weeks, and
Yep,
we've been friends, but seemed like here lately, seemed like God brought us together, and we don't know exactly what that reason's for, but we're just headed in that direction.
yep, yep. And
So,
it's I think it's what's brought us all together, everybody in the community, because there's no other explanation for it all for every because this all happened because of what's going on where we were all stuck at home for so long. If
oh yeah,
none of that would have happened, you probably wouldn't be doing the live streams you're doing. who knows what would happen, but we wouldn't have had all this happen. So, like when he said in there, the plot twist, the plot twist is it ended up being a good thing out of the whole bad of it all.
Can y'all imagine us not knowing each other? I mean, just stop and think about all the friends that are in here. We got 37 people, and that don't even probably count me and Bob, or might not even count
Hmm.
one. Eddie's been in the chat, so I don't even know if that counts me or Eddie. So we got nearly 40 people in here. Y'all just look around and just look who's in this chat and think, what life would have been like without all these people. I mean, I see you guys more than I see my family.
Hmm.
Too late for that, Nettie. I done been there. Nettie texting me behind the scenes. Uh, but I don't. Whew, I
Now
just
you
don't
want?
know. My wife was telling Jerry Holly, and Jerry's in here. He can attest to this. Me and Tammy and Jerry talked about this a lot. Jerry was telling us how he know that God put the YouTube community in his life to help him get through some things. And Tammy looked at Jerry Holly and said, I know that God put YouTube in our life because Gary would not have made it sitting in this house. I'm not a home person. And she told Jerry that there's no way I'd have made it through this without this morning show on YouTube.
Hmm.
I think I even mentioned that when I first started doing it.
Well, I'll tell you guys, you and Jerry should go watch that video I put out from today. I'll tell you a story here, but you should go check it out. We were talking, and I had found out that that couple had been together since they were in high school. They had just celebrated 24 years together. And earlier in that day, I have all your guys' stickers on the back of the van, as you know. And she went up and looked at all the stickers, and she's like, "Oh, that's cool! All these different designs. I love looking at all that." And but at the end of it, she pointed to Jerry and Diana's sticker and said, "Oh, that one's really cool. Chasing the '70s. I like that." So I brought up how we just lost Diana, but it's stories of people being together that long that give people belief that a love story can happen in their own life and they can find somebody they can be with. So that's how that's how I feel. That we had all this help from above. When something like that happens and she doesn't know Diana at all, but they had that same kind of story. It really touched me that happened earlier in the day. It was really amazing to watch that happen.
Yeah, so got past that crying moment. So maybe get myself together here. And for some reason, I am roasting in this house. I don't know if I've drunk too much apple cider or what, but I've got sweat. I've had to lean up off this awesome chair I got. I've sweat running down my back. And check my charger. My charger's doing all it can do to stay caught up, and it's got
Yeah.
two fresh ice packs on it. So
Oh man.
if I say start hollering in a minute, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, that don't mean I gotta go potty. That means the charger's dying.
And I want to let you guys know I want to get everybody in this community on my show eventually too, because I want to help you all out. And you're going to have more opportunities to do that, and I'll tell you about that tomorrow. Gary knows about it, but there's going to be more opportunities for all of you, and I want to help all you guys get there too, because all you guys are doing great things with your channels. And so the sooner you guys get to 1,000, sooner you guys get monetized, that's just more help that you guys get to do too. And that's the
Yeah,
great thing about what we got
networking
going
is
on.
number one.
Yep.
Networking, we got to network.
Yep.
We got to look at it like we've all got to survive. Like if we have a weak link, that's going to break us apart. And so,
Hmm.
uh, we we got to make sure that all of our links are strong, no matter who it is. So if some of us do make it to top, we got to keep pulling all those others below us, and that's going to be a lifetime of doing. That's not going to be well just with this group we got now, because tomorrow we're going to add somebody to that group, and the next day we're going to add
Hmm.
somebody else, and so we got to continuously pull people up, and hopefully the people that's above us will pull us on up, and it'll just keep going.
And that's literally what's happened with me. Somebody way up above me just pulled me up. So
Yeah.
that's
Can you imagine the feeling that would be
yeah.
to go up to a channel and say, "Hey, I just met this channel. They may only have 30 subscribers. You may have 5 or 10,000. Can you imagine saying, "Hey guys, I just met this 40 channel YouTube channel, and they're awesome. Y'all need to go check them out." Then boom, the next day they had 1,000 subscribers. I
Hmm.
mean, that'd be like giving your kids a brand new bicycle for Christmas.
Yep.
You know,
Yep. And I was going to tell you, I think I told you in the message, Gary, but the lady that I had on from South Africa on Monday, the interview that I had with Renee King, that's another one you guys should check out. But she was so blown away by the support of you guys going over there, subscribing to her. She was down because she couldn't even get to 400. You know what I mean? We all feel that where it's like I just can't get to that next number. And she was so down and stuff. But after the interview and after all the love that you guys gave her, went out and showed her, she spent the whole rest of that day creating content. And she wrote me and she said, I can't believe that I found this community, and you guys are all so awesome. And then I told her all the stuff that we do, that we help each other out, that we raise money for each other, that we give to charity and all that stuff. And she's blown away, and she's glad to be part of this community now because it's what she's been looking for. And
I
had I not messaged her and asked for an interview, none of that would ever happen.
uh I me and Bob, we talk back and forth, and we swap ideas and stuff. But I want you to I want her on my show. I want to know how many people, and it's not Bob don't care, but I want to know how many people got to see the Renee King interview that Bob done. The reason I want to know that is I want to see. Let me just ask it this way: how many people would like for me to bring Renee King on our Tuesday night show? Even if you did see her, how many would like to see her back in this? She blew me away. I mean,
Hmm.
I even commented on her video and told her she blew me away. The video I watched. And I don't know, you have her contact, but if you could contact her, I'd like to have her. Yeah.
Yeah.
She talks about, and Bob can correct me if I'm wrong, she talked about being a human doing, not a human being. Ain't that what she said?
Yep.
Something
Human
about
doing and
don't
not.
just exist, do. And
Hmm.
I mean, that hit me like she threw a cinder block at me. I
The
mean,
one that got me was when she said it's called the present for a reason.
call the present what?
It's called the present for a reason.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think y'all would enjoy it. I don't even know that I got to hear the whole interview. I come in just a little after it started,
Hmm.
but I'm not real big about doubling who we interview because I know a lot of us see the same interviews, but he done that one during Monday morning, and I
Hmm.
thought, well, I might could have her on Tuesday night, and other people would get to see her. But
No, anybody that I interview, you guys feel free to ask because I'd like to them to be seen by as many people as possible. And she's just starting out on YouTube, and that little bit of help already inspired her. So if you guys, she wants to start doing live streams. That was her first one ever, Gary. She has never done one before that, been on anybody's show, and she wants to start doing them now too. So if you guys have her on, it just gives her practice for doing her own show.
yeah, if you can message her,
Hmm.
uh, I would love to have her on. Matter of fact, next Tuesday night if she wants to.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll message her and have her email you.
so I'm trying to work out to get the coffee guy on Bob's show.
Hmm.
Bob was blown away. That was an awesome show. If y'all missed the live this morning, and not bragging on me, but this guy was awesome. He got a
Yep.
great company, vet owned company, and I think you'll like it. We had a big response from people that loved to hear him talk. He's going to me and him's talk I'm going to get him back. Hopefully, get him to come back pretty regular and show us how to do some different kind of ways to do coffee, and so he really enjoyed it. Man, he sold a lot of coffee, and
Yeah.
so hopefully maybe we can get him back on a regular basis. And I've been texting him and calling him, and so I can't wait to see what the future holds with our relationship with them. And so I'm excited to help small companies.
Mhm.
Uh, so, but so have you got any product reviews or anything coming up soon that we need to know about to promote for your channel?
Well, Gary, it's funny you mentioned that. I don't know when that company Blackstone is going to contact you already, but there's another one that got sold, and it got bought. But the video is sponsored, but it's not sponsored by Blackstone. It's sponsored by Mel Netty Living Free Zip Coldus.
Imagine
She
that.
she sent me enough to be able to get to Blackstone. I enjoyed it earlier today. This is actually right here. That's what's left of the burgers that I made on there. Um, so I've got it all seasoned up now, and I really loaded it up for this video. I had 8 burgers on there cooking at once, and it's a 17-inch one, and but it does have the rear grease trap on it because you were
Yep.
saying that's the
Do
one to
want
get
the rear
catch the
grease?
grease.
Yeah, definitely want to. Now, I don't even know that they make them any other way, but don't buy one off eBay if it's an old stock that has the front grease because that is dangerous.
Yep. And I gave you a shout out in that video too. I was like, I'm not going to show you how to season, and if you want to know how to use it and do awesome with it, you're going to have to check out Daydreams videos because that's where you get all the Blackstone information.
Corey got me beat on that, but all I'm gonna say about seasoning, I think somebody done asked that in here, is flaxseed oil is what Blackstone recommends, and so you use flaxseed oil and you wipe it down with flaxseed oil, turn it up, it starts smoking real good. You turn it off, let it cool down, wipe it down again, turn it back up. Is that how you done yours, Bob?
Yep.
And
Yep.
I done mine 3 times, and mine's slick. And I like them slick. You'll know when you get them seasoned pretty good because it'll go from a rough texture to it might not be slick till you cook on it a few times. But
Mhm.
Rayleigh said he just purchased his 5 minutes ago. He messaged me this morning during the live,
Yep.
asked me what package I had.
Yep.
I
Mine's
would have
just
loved to have had a deal with Blackstone on that. So
yeah. Yeah. Mine's just a 17-inch one. So if you're wondering what size mine is, It's the smallest one you can get. Um, you were saying it's single burner, Gary, but the way it looks like underneath there, it's like a cross burner almost.
it's
So
a it's a long burner, yeah.
yeah.
But the 22 has two of those.
Okay. Okay.
And so yeah, it's good. The 22 is really probably more perfect. I mean, the 17 is probably more perfect for the van lifers
Yep.
because
Yep.
it fits more in a area, a smaller area. But if you
Yep.
do have the room, the 22 is nice. But I bought my pack. I was so blown away that me and Tammy bought our pastor a 17 last year for pastor's appreciation. So
Yep.
he loves it. They got it in their camper and they love it. So it makes a great present.
Yes, it does. It does, and
And
that's the best. I've had my own barbecue grills and stuff before, but honestly, that's the nicest grill I've ever had in my life. So it's been pretty cool to cook on.
yeah, I've never. That's a pretty awesome product. I learned about it from Keep Your Daydream and Changing Lanes.
Hmm.
Uh, and they were advertising them that you buy them through Amazon, but you the Walmart and the Ace Hardware. Walmart's the cheapest place to get them,
Yeah.
especially if you get the big package. And then Ace Hardware is the same price. Or if you're like me, our company buys a lot of stuff from Ace Hardware, so I get those coupons about
Oh
every
yeah.
other week.
Yeah.
And so I go over there and use my coupons to buy stuff. They have Yeti stuff. It's amazing what you can get at Ace Hardware.
Hmm. And
But
they're everywhere. If you guys are on the road and you ever break down or whatever, and needed to find fittings or whatever, look for an Ace Hardware because they're in a lot of small towns. And so if you're trying to find Home Depot, try an Ace first if you really
yeah,
need something quick.
we got a brand new Ace Hardware. I mean, nice with a super big parking lot. So if you're coming through Rainsville, if you will make a purchase, you can mooch stock. I know the owners,
Oh man.
and they didn't even say you had to buy anything. They said you can mooch stock there. And I said, yeah, but I guess you'd like it if they come in and spend a little money. Well, that wouldn't hurt. They're super nice people. But guess what they have that you'll need? Propane.
Mhm.
And they can fill up RV, motor homes too. I think they can fill them up in your rig so you don't have to take them out. So,
Yep.
and if you got a bad tank, small tank, like I went up there the other day, my tank was bad. No big deal. They swapped with me, and I got another tank. So, and they have some RV stuff, and then the typical hardware stuff. So, if you ever coming through Rainsville, mooch stock at Ace Hardware. So it's big. When I mean big, I could put 30 of Nettie's Class A's in their parking lot. And
Dang. Yeah, that's a big Ace.
I could probably put 20 in the back parking lot.
Yeah, that's a big Ace.
Paved, not gravel, paved.
Yep.
And we're a little bitty town, 2 red lights. I don't know. But anyway, I'm glad we got it. I don't know how they sell enough to pay for it, but I'm glad we got it.
Yep.
So we're so we know you're a van lifer. Are
Mhm.
you would you say that a lot of your, I guess it's hard to tell with the boom that you've had in the last few days, but would you say that you get a lot of response more from van lifers, or do you think generally your comments and your people that are really dedicated to your channel may be a mixed crowd?
It's a mixed crowd, and it's a mixed crowd of mostly content creators. Um, if if you guys ever look at some of the comments on some of the videos, you'd be surprised at the people that have commented on some of them. Like, if you guys ever watch Dan and Jen Nevada, Jen's commented on a couple of my videos. Um, so and other people have commented on my videos too. So it's just that's that's where a lot of this has come from. I just like you're saying, networking with people is just getting to know people. So um, I have them from all over and all over the world too. There's people from all over the world that watch my channel and watch your channel now and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of crazy too. Um, to see people from everywhere that are interested in what you have to say.
Yeah, I'm amazed that no more RV content than been able to put out because of everything that went on. That I have a channel, really. It blows me away that I have nearly 900 subscribers and I'm an RV channel, but there's not much RV content out there other than live streams. We talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
but which we're working on that. We got a new series out, and we're supposed to film another one today, so I might film it and get it out tomorrow. But I've got a whole list I've got to film, so I
Well, you're
thank everybody too while we're on this subject. See you later, Jerry Holly. Thanks for coming
very
by.
great.
But while we're on this subject, thanks everybody for watching our new series, RV Quick Tips. That is doing good enough that I'm going to keep on doing them. So I'm hoping they'll grow. I've got a whole list that we're going to film. I may try to film a bunch of them tomorrow. So you guys keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, I get a mix. I've noticed on my analytics that my subscribers are what my views are coming 85% from subscribers, but I've also noticed that number shrink and the outside go up some.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking that you want some of those being outside. That means you're growing.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yep.
would think you'd want more like an 80-20 or 70-30 mix. So that way you're growing. Uh,
Yeah, I think I'm not sure the exact on that. I mean, I might even go 50-40. You know, almost want 40% or whatever, because yeah, I think that shows when you're growing is having people that haven't seen your stuff come and look at it. Um, but that I don't know all those kind of questions too much yet. But yeah, I'm with you on that. That's what I think as well.
Uh, let's see what any of you guys have any questions for Bob the man? He got some cool swag out, by the way, and an
Yeah.
awesome logo. Now you talk about logo.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
did you say your brother came up with that?
Yeah, my brother-in-law is the one that did it. And let me grab it here. He he's trying to launch his graphic design business, and so I just gave him a little idea of what I wanted, and he came up with the rest. But let's see if we get
It's
it lined up here.
Vanmally, right?
Yeah, yeah, family. There we go.
Vanmally.
Yeah,
That is
and
awesome.
yeah, and so he came up with it. His contact information is in my video descriptions, and it's made by Swag Gear, which stands for Saltwater Action Gear. He's another YouTuber as well. So when you buy a shirt, you support two YouTubers when you do that. So that's when I preach about supporting other guys, I practice what I preach. So
I got you.
you know,
Have you? Did you? That's such a cool logo. Did you think about? Are you going to incorporate that with your name? Or are you keeping Bob's Adventures? Is that family? Is that something you thought about converting over to?
no, that is going to be its own thing. That's for you guys. So I'm not. It's not going to. These ones don't say Bob's Adventure on either side. It's just a thing for you guys to wear, and then if you see somebody else wearing it, you know where it came from. So
That's
it's
cool.
kind of a cool inside thing for people that are fans or whatever. You can wear the family shirt, and then you'll have something to start talking to each other about right away. Be like, oh, I watch him too, or whatever. So that's what I'm really hoping happens with that.
I got you. So, Johnny's Journey's got a question. She said, Bob, how do you like the Jackery?
I don't have a Jackery.
Okay. I didn't remember you having one, but I thought I might have missed that.
Do I like it as a product? Yes, but I sent them emails and they never responded. So I don't have nothing to review, and I'm getting a couple solar panels. I've already got the inverter and a battery, and I'm going with a solar system like that, and I can expand on it later or whatever. Anyway, but I don't have anything bad to say about them, but I also don't have anything to review from them either. So
Right.
I can't give you a answer that I would be happy with, other than to say I haven't heard anything bad about them.
Sort of like me on the smoker. By the
Hmm.
way, if anybody's seen that smoker, if you want it, there's 10 days left on it. I don't know if I mentioned
Oh
that or
man.
not. That smoker is awesome. I can't tell you anything about it other than it looks like a cool product, and we're gonna have one here before long.
Oh
That's the
yeah. Look at
one
that.
smoker that me and Jerry Holly was blessed with one each of from Over the Hill RV, and we got a link somewhere in the description. So if you order one through that link, we make a little money off of it, and you don't pay no more for it. But it ain't a Kickstarter, but it's like a Kickstarter program. It ends in 10 days, so I don't know how much they'll be after they go off the Kickstarter. So you can get the Kickstarter right now at 150 or two for 290. That's the way to do it. And then they have all the bonus gear. If you'll read in the one of the updates, it talks about all the bonus stuff they're throwing in since they've sold so many. But
Hmm.
for every smoker you buy, you get that bonus package with it, and you can ship them to different addresses as well. So let
Nice.
me see what Nettie's saying.
Oh man. Trying to keep you in line.
Oh yeah, right. Me put it on the wheel? Nettie's down here want me to put one on the wheel.
Oh man.
But anyway, if any of y'all want one of their smokers, they got it in the link. They got the link in the chat. So just buy it through there and our channel will get a little bit. I think it's an awesome deal. I was blessed with getting one for free, but I know there's no telling what that would be if it had Traeger wrote on the front of it. And it works just like my big Traeger. So,
Yep.
but now I can't tell you how it'd be. Oh, Over the Hill said the regular price is going to be $257 each
Wow.
without all the extra stuff. I'm sure just be for the smoker. So you can buy it now for $150 or $290 for two. So that is a real deal. So uh, anyway, there you go. If you need to know anything more about it, you can click on that link and there's a video and everything about it. And whatever you buy through that link, we get a cut of that. So I appreciate it. So yeah, you're gonna love that Blackstone. I mean, you're just gonna every morning when you come on to moderate for me, I'm gonna have to bring you up and let everybody see what you're eating. You and Nettie. When Nettie
Yeah.
retired, we'll have Mel and Nettie out there and Bob eating breakfast off the Blackstone.
I might have to
Maybe
make
by
some.
then they'll give me an endorsement or whatever you call it, a cut,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so I can really push them then.
I
We
may
can
have to.
cook steaks.
I may have to make some scrambled eggs or something tomorrow morning.
Yeah, just make sure you hold something to hold it, keep from running out the grease trap. I made that mistake. I cracked my eggs in the back of the grill and they'll all run out into the grease pan.
Oh man.
So crack your eggs up front.
Yeah.
Uh, Van Life with Gina Payne. Can't wait she gets her Blackstone. Rep Tommy Two Tone come in the
Oh
door. Hey
man.
guys. Uh,
Man,
so anyway,
Me and Gina are gonna have to make some lunch or dinner on our show when we do it. Then we'll both have to be cooking on our Blackstones one episode.
oh, that'd be awesome. I can come in and do the. I can come in and moderate the show, and I can
Yeah.
have both of y'all cooking.
Yep.
I can keep the chat going, and we can put Nettie in the green room. She can be the producer.
Yep. Yep. Nettie's
Yeah.
moving up in the role. She's moved from moderator to producer now, man.
I gave her first producer's job. So
Oh
when she gets
man.
famous, I can say I helped her get famous.
Yep. Yep.
Only thing is, Nettie wants a cut out of what I make. That's the only bad thing about the producer's contract. They want a cut out of everything you make. It's sort of like an agent.
Yep.
Oh Lord. So anyway, let's give away something.
Oh yeah, the best part of the show.
Yeah.
I wish I had the sound effects like the Wheel of Fortune wheel does though.
Had the what?
Wheel the sound effects like the Wheel of Fortune wheel. Maybe you'll have to get some sound effects off Epidemic Sound and like get like an audience cheer or whatever to put in there.
Oh yeah. You're expecting a lot out of me for somebody that's technologically challenged. There comes Justin and Christina in here.
Oh, hey Justin and Christina.
All right, everybody make a comment.
I'm gonna guess. Look, before this even gets spin, I'm gonna guess the Happy Place Camping wins, so you guys can watch it happen live. And if
They
it
haven't
does, it's
won
gonna
in a
be hilarious.
state. I ain't never even pulled it up on my other page here.
In fact, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I almost want Happy Place to win my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, just because that would make me laugh for weeks and weeks and weeks that they won that one too. That would be the funniest thing.
My YouTube is froze up over here.
Yeah, it is. uh, we're gonna make her. That's funny. Make her stars. Uh, you need the old-fashioned wheel of fortune wheel, man. It's analog. You don't have to worry about this digital stuff.
All right, has everybody made a comment? All right, copy. Go over to the wheel, paste. Take my name off.
Oh man, what color is Happy Place?
Victoria May's been on a roll. She won on juries a while
Oh,
ago.
yeah, she might win too. She wins quite a bit.
All right, so they're all in alphabetical order. So on the bottom of the list, Wheels, Water Wonder, Van Life, Gina Payne, Vanderella, To Travel and Tour, Thrifty Angela, RV Ash and April, Rev Tommy Two Tone, Rhonda D, Rayleigh Creative Travel, and the rest y'all should see. So everybody check it out and see if you're on it. Place your bet, put your money on the table.
Mm-hmm. I already told you, Happy Place. That's always my bet.
Let's see here. Everybody in? Everybody wins. Maybe. One of these days.
Maybe. But always.
I think everybody's in. So here we go. Lynn the Farm Okie, you are on it. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle the wheel. And here we go.
Woo!
Look at there. Rayleigh.
Really nice.
He won on the morning show.
And he went on the afternoon show. What a day for him.
We don't have a rule against that, but what's the odds? He won a cup of
Yeah.
coffee too. I mean, a bag of coffee.
He's moving up on the list. You're starting to get into Happy Place territory. Win twice in one day, man.
All right, so let me get over here to the prize wheel. Prize wheel open. And make sure I've got everything on here. All right, this is my NASCAR drill. So I got to add something here too. Hang on here. Johnny Journey. Put in your, you have a live on Tuesday night. I think it is. Put in your live so I know what that is. So I can talk about it when I get around to your channel. All right, here we go. Shout Wipe donated by Beyond Beauty 3, Beauty Channel, Tech Channel, Fun, Trivia, all that kind of good fun stuff. I seen your comment there, Danny. Peace, love, camp decal from Camping Therapy. Got small camping stuff and camping remodels, and she's just an awesome lady. Go check out her channel. $5 PayPal cash from Over the Hill RV. A Curler dog from Silver State K9. A custom set of nails by Nettie, donated by Mel. Nettie living free, zip codeless. They got an awesome channel. They got a video out about 3 minutes long of their big Class A rig. Go by and check that out. Framed artwork made by and donated by Artist on the Road. She's got a cool craft channel. She makes necklaces and all kind of cool stuff. Go over there and check that out. A pink zebra candle making kit with wax and sprinkles and will come scented and a happy place magnet, not a fishing magnet, just a happy place refrigerator magnet. Donated by Happy Place Camping, the Magnet Gurus, and the Cargo Camping Couple. So go check them out. Uh, $25 Longhorn Steakhouse gift card donated by K&R Destinations. Good cop, bad cop couple right there. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, you got to go Wednesday night watch their live.
Mm-hmm.
Custom car tag donated by the American Wanderer. Uh, awesome channel, lots of content. Got another bus renovation, I think, video. I think I heard him say condominium remodeled, and I was watching his live the other day, and he was talking about the neighborhood pet. Y'all gotta go by and see what the neighbor pet was. I think that was on his live this morning or yesterday. Anyway, that was cool. You gotta go see what the neighbor pet is. I know what it is. All right. $20 Home Depot or Lowe's gift card donated by Captain Jack Scrapper. And like I always say, you never know what you're going to see over at Captain Jack.
No, and you can't unsee some of it either.
And you can't unsee it. That's good, Bob. $10 Amazon e-card donated by Whoa Nelly RV Adventures, Miss Lucy. Man, got an awesome channel over there. Started doing lives on Thursday night. And she got some Grand Canyon videos where she goes out on the edge of the cliff and sits down, make the hair stand up on the back of your neck. So go check her out. Let me see. Johnny's Journey punch in when her live streams are. Johnny's Journey, you didn't punch in your live stream. All right. $20 Amazon gift card. Senior sister. Senior sister is just the sweetest lady. I love her, and I got to meet her last week, and she's super sweet. I watched a video on her channel yesterday about cooking venison. Y'all got to go over there and watch that. She is so sweet. Got a pendant that would work for a necklace, a keychain, or like a tree ornament. It's a butterfly thing, donated by and made by Mary Jones. Then we have the ultimate prize. We got more prizes, but we have an ultimate grand champion prize that everybody is dying for, and that is the Geary and the Bear.
Oh yeah,
Geary and the Bear. So we had to go there. It
that's
is
all.
a $5 Amazon card and a picture of moi shirtless on the back of a bear.
Mm-hmm.
You'll not only get a sticker, a regular sticker of moi on a bear, shirtless, but you'll get a holographic version of that sticker of moi on a bear, shirtless. That's all I'm saying. That might be a grand prize for you. That might be something you burn. That might be something you hang up in your garden. But nevertheless, you get a $5 Amazon card to buy the lighter with. Whatever. All right. We have one $30 PayPal cash slot donated by Jean Bainey. She wanted to thank everybody for helping her get her hours so she could get monetized. And we got a $25 Camping World e-gift card donated by Rayleigh Creative Travel. Mr. Blaine, the superstar winner that's going to get to spin here in a minute. We got a coffee mug, the special edition, limited edition coffee mug donated by Johnny's Journey. It's limited as in you can't buy them. It's got Daydream About Nice Things logo on one side and Johnny's Journey on the other. It's a cool, awesome coffee mug. You can't buy them. You can only win them. And so that's donated by Johnny's Journey. And don't forget, we're going to raid Johnny's Journey when we get done with this show. She'll be on right after me for the late night party. And so y'all don't forget that. And let's all carry a big crowd over there and just hang out. If you can't hang out all night, just hang out for a little while. So we got a $10 PayPal cash card donated by Little Bit Crazy. They have just started doing content. They got some cool short videos. I think you can watch every one of those their videos in less than 10 or 15 minutes. we've got a coffee mug donated by Lynn the Okie. Lynn's got a great channel. Matter of fact, Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern, we're all going to go over. The whole community is going to go over and raid Lynn the Okie. And we are going to see how many people we can get in her live stream. I mean, if we can get 40 or 50, that'd be awesome. If we can get 100, it'd be even better. So that is the plan for the week. That's everybody's homework. We got to do that Saturday at 5. So we got a stained glass butterfly ornament thing made by and donated by Miss Mary Jones, who is a strong supporter of our community. So now that the NASCAR speech is over, and I'm sweating, I think somebody's turned my air conditioner off. Let's shuffle this wheel up and see how Blaine can double down. I'm hoping for a daydream sticker. What do y'all say?
It might be the whammy. You never know when you're going to get the whammy. What do we got?
Oh, I think he's won one curly dog, so he's just won another curly dog.
Curly dog's down.
So we'll take that off the wheel, remove that, and save the wheel. Save the wheel. And so let me write that down on my list.
Man.
The
you can make coffee and hot dogs.
Y'all like to know who won it?
Yeah.
Blaine.
Huh?
Yeah, he's won the last 2 curly dogs.
Man, I never hit a sticker. That's crazy too.
And Happy Place Camping, all they win is stickers. I guess Happy Place can swap a sticker to Blaine for a curly dog. I'm just kidding. Now he'll have one to put in his camper and one in his house. So good deal. I tell y'all what, guys, we're getting close on time. Let's just go back over. I'm going to save this wheel and we're going to spin again. Save that one. Let's go over here and open up the player wheel.
All right,
John, I got one left on there, but I think I got one left. Let me know.
Jerry's got one curly dog left.
All right, I'll put it back on there, John. I had one, and I already had one anyway. That's what I'm saying. All right. Yeah, right. They ain't no exchanging it. All right, so I want everybody to look at the wheel. Make sure your name's on here. At the bottom of the list is Wheels, Water, and Wonder, Van Life with Gina Payne, Banderella, To Travel and Tour, Thrifty Angela. All right, I will. Thrifty Angela, RV Ash and April, Rev Tommy Two Tone, Rhonda D, Rayleigh Creative Travel, and Blaine can't win again. So I got to take Blaine off. Save. Save. All right. Let me just delete it and put everybody that's in the comment back on. That way, if somebody left, they're not going to be on it. Go over here.
Yeah. That's what happens if you leave. You don't get to be on the wheel again.
That's right. And we'll take, y'all remind me to take Blaine off. You can win every show. You just can't win twice in one show.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're on karaoke and you sing. Copy the names.
I have a feeling this one might be a whammy. We'll see. That's the feeling I'm getting. So if you win and get a whammy, it's because of the feeling I just had.
Take Daydream off. And one thing we know is Blaine is not going to win this wheel.
Yep.
Blaine, send me your address again. I don't know. I might have it, but send it to me anyway, just in case. That also reminds me to order it and send it to you. All right. Is everybody on the wheel?
I think so.
So Victoria Mays at the bottom, Two Traveling Tour, Thrifty Angler, RV Action April, Rhonda D, Papa Mozo, Ozark Pathfinders, and everybody else should be able to see. We don't have as many on this one. Yeah. All right, let's shuffle this wheel. I think everybody should be on. Timmy wants off the wheel. For some reason, Timmy, you wasn't on the wheel. So I didn't even have to take y'all. Lynn's on it. Ozark is on it. Uh oh, let me add Justin and Christina.
Oh man, who's gonna win tonight?
All right, got Justin and Christina on there. Everybody else on there? All right, let's shuffle the wheel.
Woo!
Looky here.
Yep. It's gonna bump over. Maybe
Photo
not.
finish.
Oh, it didn't. It didn't bounce up to happy place.
Oh, Lord. Justin and Christina. All right, let's go over here to the prize wheel. And let's see here. All right, let me go over it right quick. I'm just going to read over the names this time. So, Shout White by Beyond Beauty 3, Peace Love Camp Decal Camping Therapy, $5 cash, PayPal cash, Over the Hill RV, Curly Dog by Silver State K9, Custom Set of Nails by Nettie by Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless, Framed Artwork, Custom Artwork by Artist on the Road, Pink Zebra Candle Making Kit with wax and sprinkles and will come scented, and a Happy Place magnet donated by Happy Place Camping, $25 Longhorn Steakhouse gift card donated by K&R Destinations, custom car tag donated by the American Wanderer, $20 Home Depot or Lowe's gift card donated by Captain Jack Scrapper, $10 Amazon e-card donated by Whoa Nelly RV Adventures, $20 Amazon gift card donated by Senior Sister, the pendant, which will work as a necklace or a keychain or ornament, donated by Mary Jones, the Geary and the Bear package, which is a $5 Amazon gift card and a sticker and a holographic sticker of moi shirtless riding on a bear. Donated by Over the Hill RV. That will be a collector's item. So as far as I know, they are not for sale. Uh, so then we got a $30 PayPal cash donated by Gene Bainey. We got a $25 Camping World e-gift card donated by Rayleigh Creative Travel. We have a coffee mug donated by Johnny's Journey. I think I forgot to say a shout out to Rayleigh Creative Travel a while ago. They have a fifth wheel and they do the Disney stuff. And we met each other on Bizzo's Travels, but he was born and raised about 12 miles from my house. So, pretty cool little fact there. Never knew each other until YouTube. So, all right. I want to throw that in because I think I forgot to give him a shout out about his channel a while ago. He has live streams every week too, so check him out. So coffee mug, collector's edition coffee mug with Daydream About Nice Things logo on one side, Johnny's Journey logo on the other. You have to win it. You can't buy it. At present time, you cannot buy one. Let me say that. And that was donated by Johnny's Journey. $10 PayPal donated by a Little Bit Crazy. A coffee mug donated by Lynn the Okie. And a stained glass butterfly uh, ornament decorative piece donated by Mary Jones. All right. Let's see what we are going to win. Let me shuffle the wheel. See what Justin and Christina is going to win here. Shuffle that wheel real good. Let me pull up my page again so I can see the chat. Let's spin that baby.
Here we go. What have we got?
So, got a Millie mask for Millie. I forgot we had them on there, but we got 2 of them left, I think, on there. So, get with me. Let me take that off and save that.
Hey, speaking of which, I've used that mask all the time, by the way.
Good
Every
deal.
time I go in a store, I'm wearing that mask. So I'm just proud to wear it because weekend RVing and all that stuff. So awesome
Yeah, good deal. So Justin and Christina, y'all email me your address and I will get that to you. I don't think that's going to cost a whole lot to ship to you guys because it don't weigh a whole lot. So just get with me and I'll get that shipped to you. So email me and I'll take care of that. So let me find my thing and stop sharing the screen and check my private chat because I am way behind. I'm reading all my chat. So I'm getting in the doghouse over here. So y'all just don't know how much I get on to. She yells at me silently. Yells at me. And I
Hey,
get the finger every now and then. The finger is not good. And it's not the finger you're thinking about. It's this finger.
yep.
And then if I see her give me the look. Do y'all know
Yeah.
what Daddy look like when she gives you the look? It ain't a pretty thing. Not when Nettie gives you the look.
Nope.
Sends cold chills down your spine.
Yep.
All right, guys. We about wore this hour and a half out, Bob's Adventure and Miss Nettie. What do
Yes,
y'all
we
think?
have.
I'm soaking wet with sweat. I don't know if the air has quit in this house or what, but
But
I'm
you're not the
dying in
only
here.
one. You're not the only one. It finally got hot here, so I'm hot sitting here in the van too. So
All right. So thanks, Bob, for coming on. Congratulations on your 1,000 subscribers. And I know that in a year from now, your channel is going to look so much different. There's going to be so many people on it. You're going to be
yep,
a rock star in a year from now. I can then see it happening. You've got what it takes and you got the personality. I can't wait to see your van. I can't wait to see your channel. I
yep,
can't wait to see your connections. Uh, I just think that you're going to do well.
yep. And when you say connections too, just so you guys know, I like I always say, I don't have any secrets. So if you want to meet people or talk to people, get a hold of me and I'll try to help you out and see what I can do.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to bring people in our community too, so they can see how great all you guys are.
Yeah, me and Bob was swapping connections this morning, and I'm
Mm.
trying to help him get one. He's going to try to help me get one,
Yep.
and it works. Nothing wrong with having them on 2 different shows. He's got an audience, I got an audience. Even though some of those are the same, they're
Hmm.
different. He runs mainly a morning show. I have mainly a morning show, but I have this night show, so that's two different crowds. So,
Yep.
but anyway, and he interviews them down one line of thinking, and I interview them down another line of thinking. So,
Hmm.
uh, who do I have on tomorrow morning? Nobody in particular. I've got some people that we may bring up and just chit chat with. But if y'all got somebody y'all want up in the morning, y'all just let me know. Clear it through Nettie. No, I'm just kidding. Nettie was asleep on that one. It took her a minute to respond.
Yep. Yep.
All right, just get with me, Vanderella, if you got somebody that we need to have up. But anyway, so all right, Bob.
All right,
Appreciate
man.
it. If I can ever help you,
Thank you.
you got my cell phone number now.
Yep.
Me and
Yep.
Bob tight. He's got my cell phone number.
Yep. And I sent you a message when it was going on today too. That happened again at the Crockers. So I
I
made sure
got
to
it.
send
That's
you.
when I
Yeah,
went
I
over
made.
there. Did you not
Yeah,
see
I
me
made sure.
come in and
I did.
congratulate you?
I did. I'm just saying. I sent you the
Yeah.
message. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So.
got on to him the other day. Nobody told me about what was going on at the Crocker the other day, and all of them
Yep.
but Bob had my cell phone number.
Yep.
And I did not get one message to come and support. Not one. Nada, nada. I didn't even know these people. I couldn't even show up because I didn't know
Yep.
them. Get nothing. Left
Yep.
me out of the loop. And I thought they were all friends. And one of them was my producer, I think. I think she was over there. But she's giving me that evil grin. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm here to help you all out. So
All right. Love you guys. Go raid Johnny's Journey. Even if you can't stay but 30 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever,
yeah,
go by and raid Johnny's Journey. We need to give her a lot of support. I know it's a little late, but suck it up. All right.
yeah.
Love you guys. I'll see y'all in the morning.
Later, guys.